So today I thought I'd film a little pregnancy update. So today I'm basically 18 weeks and 1 day. Yes, 18 weeks and 1 day. So I survived my first trimester. I'm in the middle of my second one. I am so happy the first one is over. I'll tell you about all the symptoms and everything that has been going on. So my first trimester was a little bit rough. I was nauseous constantly. Whoever said morning sickness was a lie, okay? I had morning sickness, afternoon sickness, night sickness. I was sick of being sick, okay? The good thing about it is I never really vomited. I know what you're thinking. That's one of the, the classic signs and symptoms and things like that you go through with pregnancy, but this was completely foreign to me. I didn't go through this with my son. So, shock of all shocks, I was nauseous as crap. But that is starting to subside now. I'm starting to feel a lot better. One thing that I can say is true is you do feel a lot better during your second trimester, and I'm starting to. So yeah, I was exhausted and nauseous and things like that. So I traded those in for a whole new set of symptoms. So now I'm out of breath. You can see that I'm taking a lot of breaths. So out of breath a lot, and I have a hard time sleeping at night. I constantly wake up. Majority of the time it's about anywhere between 2 and 3 a.m. and I get up and I can't fall asleep. What do? Watch YouTube videos. Hey, it's nothing else to do. Either that or my homework. I should say that, right? Also, I get sciatic pain, and when I fall asleep, if I lay on one side for a long time, that leg goes numb, so I have to flip over, and then that leg goes numb, and then I'm constantly flipping throughout the night. I'm driving my husband nuts. But that's how it goes, right? Let's see. I wrote a couple notes down. I'm always writing notes, right? So basically, this time around, it's a little bit more difficult, only because I have a 2-year-old and trying to chase him around and I'm constantly tired is a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. I can't lay in bed like I did, with my first pregnancy. I slept all day. If I wasn't at work, I was at home in the bed, in the bathroom for frequent urination, and in the kitchen. I love to eat. This time, not so much. I never really have an appetite. I never know what I want to eat. Let's see. Things that I've been craving. Tomatoes. Oh my God. I don't know what it is, but I've been craving tomatoes. Like I can just grab it and bite into it like an apple. But sometimes I slice them up and put a little bit of salt and vinegar on it. Absolutely delicious. Also cucumbers and watermelon and popsicles. I don't know what. I think it's just because it's starting to get a little warm, but I have been tearing them up. Let's see, any aversions? I don't think I really had any aversions. I don't really like anything sweet. I don't want to eat too much meat. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like sometimes I may want a burger because I'm definitely a steak person. I may want a burger or a steak, but I haven't been wanting them lately. I don't know what it is, but there's nothing that completely turns me off. Like during my first pregnancy, I just could not stand the smell of salmon or asparagus, and I think it's because I ate so much of it right before I got pregnant. So I just couldn't stand it. This time, not so much. The only things that kind of bother me are like strong colognes or perfumes. I mean, hey, I'm nauseous all the time. Well, I was nauseous all the time anyway, so I guess everything made my stomach hurt, but no aversions to foods or anything like that. Books that I've been reading other than school books. Let's see. So, of course, The Holy Grail, What to Expect When You're Expecting, by Heidi Murkoff. I read this with my first pregnancy, but I always want to read it again, right? It's pretty interesting. Some of the questions you kind of forget, because the book is kind of like random questions with answers. So it's kind of, it gives you information, but then again, it's like the most common questions that pregnant moms ask, and then they'll give you the answer. So that's one book. And then recently I picked up Your Pregnancy Week by Week, and I got this one from Target. This is by Glade B. Curtis and Judith Schuler. This is like loaded with information as well. It's not really a question based, but just pregnancy information. Pretty interesting. I don't know when I have time to read it, but I do. The other things that I've been loving, my apps on my phone. So I follow Baby Center, The Bump, and what is the other name of this one? Let me find it. I think I deleted it. So right now, just the Baby Center and The Bump. I love them. I absolutely love them. I love the forums. And I just love the alerts that it gives you, you know, and just the basic information. So basically, that's pretty much it for my pregnancy update. Not too much going on. I have a doctor's appointment in 2 weeks. We will find out the sex of the baby. I can't wait to share it with you. And I think that's about it. Yeah, so I will see you guys later, and stay tuned for my next video. I'm not for sure if it'll be nursing, mommy, or makeup. Just come back and find out, right? Thanks.